gonna work, but whatever. Who cares? Is the stream working? I hope it's working. I hope it's gonna work too. Okay, it's working. It's playing theme song music if you actually can't hear it. Oh, this is actually sick, bro. Oh, this is so good. I'm so excited, bro. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to skip this. This is a proper anime intro. So good, dude. Let's go. Alright, here we go. It's the title screen. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Let's go. Here we go. This was licensed by KFC, which just makes it... Okay, good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Time to start the new game. Let's go. Let's go. New game. What's the name gonna be? Chat. Chat. Name. 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 Come on. We gotta get ourselves a name here. I'm a chef. E. Great name. E. Savage. No, I think Shrek is, I think we're, E. Okay, we'll go with E. We'll go with E. We're gonna be romancing real good on Colonel Sanders. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. It's time to start the Colonel Sanders experience. This is a visual novel, so I hope it doesn't destroy my laptop, but we'll see. We'll see. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in! Smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. What kind of name for a cooking school is cooking school? That just does... No, Academy for Learning? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Time begins to fly by and you find your imagination getting away from you. Nah, seriously, bro. Like, E says, I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. Oh yeah, you better, E. Let's go. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth equals brushed. Hair equals combed. Pits equals deodorized. I hated saying that, but whatever. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Oh, what a savage. Look at that poster over there. Is that BTS? I didn't even notice that. And a chicken over there. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Okay. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Oh, that's an amazing art right there. That's some amazing art right there. Let's just take a second. Appreciate that art. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. What is going on with your hair over here? Whatever. Good morning, E. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? No. Because I sure am excited. A little nervous? Okay, a lot nervous. She looks so excited. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Oh no, what's the few tears going down? Pretty epic. Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Yeah, big oof, though. Ever since we were... Oh, I just didn't read that one. Okay, but with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, famous 3-day-only semesters. 3-day-only semesters! The semesters are 3 days long. Are you kidding me? I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. There's 3 days. What do you have to catch up for? Okay, whatever. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Are you kidding me? She's such a nerd. Pep talk or change the subject to school gossip? I mean, we want to talk about Colonel, though, but Miriam is gonna, like, die. Oof. Oof. Big boy sad. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna pep talk. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. That's exciting. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower, and that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Wonder who could that be. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome feller. I could read the rest of it. You really need to stop doing that. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Killer bangs. Killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? I mean, yes. Yes, very much so. You can definitely believe it, yeah. I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Custom-engraved measuring spoons, that's pretty fancy. Hey! It's Ashley! That's not how you spell Ashley in, like, any world, is it? Like, what? Your arch-rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Dang. Dang. Ashley. Ace-slay. 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 Perfection. Here we go. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins. Chicken shins. Savage. You leave E's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ace-slay. Even her name is annoying. You know what? You know for a fact that it is actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. I'm still gonna call her Ace-slay, because that's, you know. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. That's true. Across the quad, you see Ace-slay's best friend, Van the Man. That's exciting, man. He has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. You rang? Oh my god, this guy. Wow. Wow, that sure is look. Wow, okay. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ace-slay and Van have been just as close as you would Miriam. But substantially, they're more devious. Fair enough. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Okay, I'll give you a briefing. Basically, this girl, Ace-slay, came over here, and so did this nerd, Van the Man. He's kind of a nerd. And, so, yeah. I can't believe... Okay, I already did that. Ace-slay, I know, right? You'd think that they just hand us our diplomas now. You have three-day semesters. 3-day semesters. What are you complaining about? What are you complaining about? Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. That's exciting. Very nice. Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. You're one to talk. Look at those bangs. Jeez. Ew. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid hard against the window directly next to it. What is this music in the background? Okay, but whatever. Look at his face. He's got one tooth. Very cool. Pop. Oopsie. I think it's broken. What did you break? You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Are you kidding me? That should do the trick. I love you. Jeez, bro, Pop. Chill. Jeez, wow. Okay. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. What? Are this nerd? Okay. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, I'm Pop. Hi Pop. I'm E. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. This kid's a nerd. Wow. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I mean, no. No. I think it's just you. Agreed. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students walk in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh, look at that. It's a triangle. Very fun. Oh, there's also a Colonel Sanders bucket. There's a guy over there. Map. Cool. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in front of the class. Adorable. Nice glasses, sonny boy. Now. Quiet down, everyone. Sprinkles! Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor of CEO of UCSAL. Oh, that's a good name. We're going to call it that now. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. This nerd. Okay. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. Oh, dang! It's Colonel Sanders. Look at him. Born in 1899. Or like 1890. Yeah, 1890. Wow. Look at it. Wow. Okay, that's great. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Is this in like the 1920s? Like what? It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Call me Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Vocabulary 100. Big brain. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. A-Slay, and this over here must be Sweetie Sweats a lot. I just said Sweetie when it said Sweaty. I'm actually just gonna die now. Okay, maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friends like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your really weird insults? Yeah, agreed. Besides, when E sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Are you serious? Okay, sure. Whatever, sure. You can take a moment to clean yourself up. Oh, hoof, 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 hoof. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. Professor Dog steps to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food. But the thing is, will the tears and the blood be inside the tiny food? That's the question. That's the real question, man. That's the real question. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss Student. His name is Student. Look at his nose. Oh god, that's tragic. Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in this school as you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Oh my god, that's aggressive pose right there. Alright, let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Okay, even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Wow, okay. The class bursts into laughter. Oof. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Ew. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as your teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Chicken snack. Chicken snack. Of course. Because, of course. His favorite. I know. I mean, of course. Well. I think there might be some competition for new star student. Yeah. Big time. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with the coating of warm doggy drool. That's exciting. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned of the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. It's true. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Oh no. Hey E, there's a seat here. No. Pick between Miriam and Colonel. I'm sorry, Miriam, but Colonel Sanders, though. But, oh no, Miriam's gonna hate me, but I don't care. We gotta go with Colonel Sanders. I can't have it any other way. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, he left his perfect upright posture. His perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. He's not very upright. He's kind of to the side. Whatever. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can do and to the best you can. It's the only way that you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little bit off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz! Yay, pop quiz about me? No. This is incredibly important, and a surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at a culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. Here we go. If a train is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how is it to wash your hands? How important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. Yep, that seems about right. That's correct! Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. That's right, cool. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A meat tenderizer, spork, a comically oversized fork. I would go with the spork, but I feel like that's just completely incorrect. What do you mean that's wrong? That's totally correct. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat, a pancake that looks like a silly face, anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Camel meat. What do you mean that's wrong? That's correct. I always eat camel meat when I'm sad. Come on. Everyone does that. Everyone does that. Everyone does that. What do you mean? Okay, is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog. He's the best boy. Of course. That's correct. Your total score is 3 out of 5. Ooh, that's sad. That's too bad. It's no perfect score, but at least it's not a complete and utter embarrassment. You catch Colonel Sanders eyeballing your answers. His reaction is hard to read. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that that a school dedicated to cooking would also be so serious about eating. Okay. I'm just gonna advertise the stream real quick. I know I'm by myself, but like, who cares? Who cares? I'm just gonna send a link and awesome stuff. Oh, he shared it himself. Cool. Thanks, Reed. Big time. Good times. There we go. Let's go. Here we go. Alright, let's go. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Oh, wait, it's quiet. Okay, your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. I mean, it is a culinary school. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Howdy, folks, I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Oh my gosh, it's a KFC chicken bucket. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head, its contents glimmer in the light. Very exciting. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. So novel. Are you sure this still isn't the 1920s? Because I feel like no. Actually, probably earlier, because he would be 1910s. Because he would be like 20. Because, I mean, he has a beard, but like, he's in university, so I guess 1910. Alright, your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating! For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. But by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Very nice. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Oof. Dude, pshow. You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshow. Nah, my dude. Nah. Look at his face. He's like, this guy's a nerd. Yeah, Van. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him! I got him! He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Sick burn. Would you like to see what Zinger Aisley has prepared to follow up? But she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I spelled something beautiful. I knew at this moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sandals. Sandals! Colonel Sandals! She realizes that he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Look at your gross face. Van Van's like, oh no, I thought we were bullying the guy. I thought we were bullying him. Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? Big sad. Alright. Okay. Oh, please. Well, Van Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts controlling his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Well, we'll see how that goes for you, because you look pretty exhilarated right over here. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. He's like 20, he's like 97. Why is he in elementary school? Maybe it really is in the 1910s. You never know. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. Oh no, is there going to be a picture? Please don't. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Oh wow. Savor the moment. Tells you about Colonel Sanders. Swim toward the light. I would put swim toward the light, but I think you really gotta identify every flavor. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt, maybe? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Could it be? Are you kidding me? Now that sure is a tease. He really did it. How adventurous to use. You even try to go even deeper into the sea of flavor, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. Very nice. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. Oh no! Oh no! As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. I mean, of course you've traveled through space and time. It's a chicken bucket. Of course. After tasting his food, you try and get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Yeah, how about we disapproach him? There we go. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. Yeah, we don't know if that happened yet. It's 1910s. We don't know. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep it a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only it's 3 days long. We've got 2 more whole days. Oh, God. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then he leans in. You can feel its warm breath as he whispers, oh whoa. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Yeah, I know, I really like the ingredient. So yeah, it's really tasty. I agree. Wow, I'm just gonna say whenever that comes up. Wow, you've never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before, so now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe, but you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared while everyone else is in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. That's exciting. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, nice. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Oh boy, will it continue on. You die in 70 years, Bob. You die in 70 years, if this actually is the 1910s, which I'm assuming it is. It sounds like you have, big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure out now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. You see, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with modest but thoughtful because I can't like ask for another ingredient because then it's just going to show me again. So I think I'll go with modest and thoughtful because this one is just not like good. So we got to go with modest and thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, E. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today. Wait. 1 second. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. 1 second, let me just do something real quick. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Oof. Colonel looks very, we should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Is it going to be sprinkles? You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could ever need. Does it have though? That's the real question. Look at this place. It's magnificent. And finally we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations. Fair enough. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Oh, no. No, oh, okay, you automatically do it. Ouch. Ouch, Miriam's crushed. Miriam's crushed. Miriam's gone. Dang. Hello, new partner. No, Pop, no. Pop, no. Oh, my two potential okay. So, you'll have to pick for her. I mean, let's be real here. Pop is not acceptable in any world. He's awful in every way, but I mean, he would, because, like, he said Pop's kind of cute, so I feel like that's a romantic, I like Clank better, though, so I'm going to pick Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate, but that's not, but, okay. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. What? Warp, warp, warp. Very exciting. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. That's fair. That's fair. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Psst! Tissue? I hardly know you. Ah ha ha ha. Clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Okay. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare. It seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Cool. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. See, that's not fancy, but I feel like that is sentimental value, so I feel like I'm going to pick that. But he might be like, no. Yeah, that works. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. When Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes! No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. That's 4 P's in 6 words. Pretty nice. Looks like the things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? A-Slay, dude, get out of here, A-Slay. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man. You've talked to him once, bro. Did someone call for me? No. No, jeez, Van. While I'm over here crushing E's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Ouch, Van got wrecked. Colonel Sanders returns, arm full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends. Wow, this music is getting really intense. What the heck? Actually, no, it looked like he was struggling, so he offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Nerd. He's got a star on... He's literally... Okay, we don't have to talk about him anymore. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Shush! Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel. If you don't watch out, oh no, A-Slay is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Alright. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back. I would turn to Miriam, but okay, you know what, I'll turn to Miriam because Colonel Sanders is actually in the thing of the ideal. He looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I actually think that A-Slay and Van are just leaving you in the dust via my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a lawyer friend, but E is my partner for today's activity. Yeah, that's true. You look for Sprinkles and hope that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on the autopilot. Oh no, distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. Nice. You cooked the entire thing already. Big, nice. Very nice. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Beautiful. Needs more gravy, though. Honestly, let's be real here. Look at that. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. Ah, yes, you reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Wow, look at his drawings. Nice. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Aisley with a sinister look, you know she's... What about that is sinister in any way? Okay, whatever. Plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Oh, okay, that's a little bit more sinister. Oh, the intense music came back. And then, filled with rage, and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Aisley's stupid, beautiful face. Oh no, that's not gonna make anyone happy. Van, do something! I mean, they could have at least put the face. They could have at least put the potatoes on its face. It wouldn't take that much extra effort, but whatever, man. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. And will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? No, Van is the opposite of love and integrity. This whole character is a JoJo reference. I don't like him, though. He's bad. I don't like JoJo either. Hot take. Whatever. Hold on right here, right there, E. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena, Colonel Sanders. I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat from wherever it lands. Oh dang. Can I have potatoes face? No, you can't, Pop. You just no. Van rushes back over a covered dish in his hand. What? There's nothing in his hand. What do you mean? Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacled octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Oh my God. He's the man family son. That's just great. Okay. Oh, hi, you're back. So, a lot happened there. Yeah. So, yeah, we got to the school. I don't know how much you missed, but we met Colonel Sanders. We kind of had a moment when I flew things into people's faces and stuff happened. And now Van cooked this octopus tentacle, so we'll see what happens. Alright, you've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will look on with envy. I mean, that's debatable, friend. I think, let's be real here, I think you already had first bite, because you ate food off of Aisley's face, so I guess whatever. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. Oh my God! Dang. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose as quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh no. Oh no. It is tragic right here. Tragic. Too late. It has been eaten. No! I think I left something in the oven. Bruh, Van, you're an awful cook. I don't feel so good, says Student. Student, you have the grossest fingers, and your name is Student. It killed him! Bruh. 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 That's really all I have to say. Bruh. Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! Oh no, Van, you're getting expelled. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. No, Pop! Pop's gonna die. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to her oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. Bruh. 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 I'm gonna turn the light on. Ooh, okay. The bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite his obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. That's fun. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. You're probably right. Ghost of Student. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. No one cares about you, Student. We all, seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all this nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. Bro, Student, I feel bad for Student. It's really too bad for him. I don't know. Okay. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, just let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Is it, though? Is it really, though? Colonel Sanders? Yes, E? There's something I need to tell you. Van, hold it right there! Van, no! You can't be doing that! There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. That ain't happening, bub. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them the wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you! Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. That ain't happening, bro. You're not in the title. That's the issue. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? That's true. You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Student. Somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh, poor Student. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me! I'm the hero. The Spork monster is here to fight a hero. What? The Spork monster? Okay. Okay. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I am a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What? A turn-based fight sequence? Wow! What will you do? Attack or defend? Well, we know let's attack. Oh no, I clicked defend. That's sad. Which defense will you choose? I guess that. You close your eyes tight, but one open and then open one. Just enough to squint and see the spork monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. The spork monster goes on an attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh no. You take 1 damage. Fat lot of good that defense did. I mean, it probably would have been worse. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love or chow down. Oh yeah, we can eat the spork monster. That's a great idea. Chow down does 2 damage. Yes. The fire in your belly made you stronger. Spork monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Now, we gotta keep attacking, man. Which attack will I use? Cook with love. Let's go. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork monsters, no quitter, buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. What do they attack? Spork monster uses utilitensel. You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh no, if you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Oh no, attack. You go on the attack. What attacks do I have? Cook with blood. Just keep spamming cook with blood. Let's go. Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Wow, that's a lot of energy. Potch Pie Power Pinch! Does 10 damage! Spork monster is defeated, yeah. Ouch. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Ooh, my voice is dying, but you're right. Zachary Bradbury says, bruh, what is this? Bruh. Yeah, I didn't, yeah. Well, congratulations, I didn't see that, but if you're still here, it is Big Fun Game. Big Fun. It's Colonel Sanders. It's great. Okay, whatever. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy, finish him! I mean, I bet Colonel Sanders wants us to spare him. We're gonna spare him, but okay. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. That's fair. That's fair. Alright. Begone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Oh boy, the fourth wall breaks are amazing. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. Yeah, of course you won't. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item! Special item! It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. What is it? It's a book of magic spells with a chicken on the cover. Wow! You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Library card! Very good. The last name, you've signed it out, is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. Oh no, it's an RPG. Okay, as you came down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world. Wait, what do you mean final attack? You did cook with love twice. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state. Don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. Very nice. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. It's fair. It's fair. Zzz. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or okay, whatever. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe that he really used And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Whatever. That's probably because he trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Give me a second. I'm gonna pause real quick. I forgot that you can't just click escape. Alright, here we go. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank very much more important than the spork monster. We all know that. Come on. Come on. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. Well, it's good it wasn't Pop, because Pop's a nerd. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Why is there stories about Colonel Sanders? Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? That doesn't surprise me. And when did he go to high school? Like, wait, I think... Wait, hold on. I don't think Colonel Sanders actually went to high school in real life. Whatever. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at the school he didn't even go to, at a school he didn't even go to, and he was also the convertible that he himself rode at the front of the homecoming parade. Okay. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Okay. In either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Bruh. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. Miriam looks so not impressed. She's just like, sure you did. You're great. Why would he been too, I guess? That's fair, Miriam. Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. Yeah, says you. That doesn't work. Okay, well, if he's not into me, then why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that, a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. And he said if it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. What? He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. The flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. True. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it. It came from you or from Colonel Sanders. Miriam, why have you done this to me? Make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know about. It was Eye of Newt. I know, it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up, imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. I don't think Miriam's curiosity ever stops. Those bangs, man. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Yep, that's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school on a horse. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. You decide that the best to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. I didn't mean it. Okay. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of his stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. What? I didn't mean to pick this option, like, in that way. No. 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 However, your sudden movement surprised the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Yeah, that's kind of what you deserve. I didn't mean to pick that option. E just got wrecked. Sorry about that, E. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Bruh. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ghost of Student! Ooh. E, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this. Exactly as I say it. Okay. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. No. No. And that name oh no, he's gonna get cut off. But before he can continue, you suddenly awake. Dang. Ah, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. Oh wow, that's exciting. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that his just natural seasoned musk? Ew. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. See, I would do this option, but I feel like it's gonna go really badly. I'll try it anyway. It's gonna go so badly. You've known him for a day. Are you really sure? I guess you must be. No. No. Why did I pick this option? I'm such a dingler. I'm a dingler. No. Ouch. 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 You just got wrecked, sonny boy. Your soul crawls outside of itself and you instantly die of embarrassment. Yeah, I feel like that's appropriate. Game over? Wait, what? Oh no. Try again. No, wait a second here. Try again. Wow, okay. That's... ouch, man. I'm not gonna spend another hour on that. Okay. I'm just gonna skip the rest of... Skip. Skip. Make up a fake ingredient. Fun term went well. I mean, of course it didn't go well, but you got rid of the face, and then student. Too bad for student. We feel bad for him. Okay. Compliment craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. We're gonna do that. But one thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. Oh boy, we all knew that. But one thing is for sure, I already said that. That horse, beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. Yeah, you know, you win some, you lose some. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. Fair enough. And with that, the Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Aisley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding, so you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try to get past you try to get a peek over in Van Van's hulking shoulder. Okay, but he sees you coming. Oh no. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? What kind of response is that, man? You sit near the rivals, but your back is turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. What? Magic spell? Van Van. However, he noticed you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you upset them. I'm sure you have. What kind of sentence is that? Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure how you'd know how to make you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Oh, okay. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book! Just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. It's the same book that I found the last night in the quad. Aisley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. Don't mind me. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're toasting potato skins at him. They're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. Okay. We're playing, hee hee hee. Pop, you nerd. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Oof. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. Watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzzz-womp. Who do you think you are talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Dang, savage burn, guys. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Was that a savage burn? Van Van stop. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Dang. Clank's a savage. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to the blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Aisley, stop. Stop. Aisley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? You'd think, though. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got a lofty career. I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Fair enough. Acelet, maybe I can help you with your business plan. No, you can't, Acelet. No. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's painting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. Okay. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all the way around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Really? Okay. Sprinkle stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Okay. Down, boy, down. Off toppin'. That command, chanted by Colonel Sanders, has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkle regains control of the classroom. Amazing. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, truly, you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. But the chicken, the history of the chicken, very important. You need to know these things. When you come to Sprinkles, who's holding a tray of food right in front of you. Welly, naturally this appears to you to be a sample platter. A sample platter? Which item do you want to sample? A shimmering pepper? A glass of water? How do you sample a glass of... Why is there a sample of a glass of water? It's a glass of water. A shimmering pepper, why not? A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. Of course you do. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe. Is Squirtle have to... Oh no, my friend! Ooh, yes, finally. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh! You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Cough, cough. I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Cough, cough. Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. Oh god, I'll work through... Cough. To fulfill... Cough, cough. The prophecy! Cough, cough. You must... You feel yourself begin to ring... Cough. Ouch, dude. Ghost of student. Ouch, bro. That hurts, man. That hurts, man. Okay. Aw, man. Yeah, it's too bad. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. It was a sample platter. Wait, no it wasn't. You think to yourself, Jesus. Oh, God. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Oof. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Oh, yay. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competitive cook-off. Woo! The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop it. Wait, shut up. Step up and tell them you're on. That's fair. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. Fair enough. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool! Fool! Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, E. Nice. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. What? Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer! Oh my god. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready!" That's what I'm talking about. I feel like I might have to do some inputs, so I'm gonna get ready for that. Aroo! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure. Now it's my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you really made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh god. What is the temperature boil at? This one. Oh no. What were you thinking, E? Get your head in the game. You need to season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. This one. No, that's wrong. What do you mean that's wrong? That's correct. What? No. What state of mind offers the most flavor? This one. What do you mean that's wrong? Are you kidding me? Just game over. That's a big sad right there. I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's been an hour. I'm tired, so